Okay, this is called neutral ground, which means this is not directed at anybody. This is just me communicating to the rest of the cosmos, all there is. But I know this because when you operate through the AI, a deadlight server, when it comes to Facebook, okay, when I have friend requests, when somebody makes a friend request to me, I don't have any idea who you are. I've never met you, right? I've never met you face to face in person, eyes to eyes, soul to soul, where your hands and my hands are connected, and then I can feel your codes. Now I know who you are because I'm mapping your software, the consciousness that is running the software, the true solar Rishi identity, right? So you know how this works with an AI battlefield environment because I've always known this. They hide behind keyboards, right? Do you really know who they are? And that's the problem because it's a battlefield environment. It's an AI battlefield environment, right? So the way this goes back to childhood. If I want to get to know who you are, I jump on my little tricycle or my bicycle and I'll come over and visit you and we can spend time together. Now I get to know who you are by having a deeply intimate emotional connection, or if you will, what it feels like to be in the presence of your spirit, which is the spiral that you're running. So when you're communicating with somebody online and you're just posting text, how do you know what spiral they're running? How do you know what codes they're running? How do you know their true solar Rishi identity, eyes to eyes, soul to soul, spirit to spirit? Because the eyes are the window into the soul to experience the soul, the true solar identity of what it feels like to be in person, eyes to eyes, soul to soul, spirit to spirit. That's why it's tricky, right? And particularly as it relates to the RH factor, experiencing zero, and particularly as that relates to healing speed, as that relates to what? Mass, right? Because the codes are not compatible, which means the communication systems are not compatible with each other. That's what creates the distortions, which means the divine right mathematical order and the divine right timing misfires. Because Metatronic codes are not compatible with an eternal life template codes. Now we get into infections, infected with codes. Now we're into the organization of cells, which is the organization of libraries, which is holographic in nature, a natural spiral and a non-natural spiral, because the codes don't fire properly, which is code convolution. And when there's code convolution, there's not a match. When there's not a match, you're not experiencing zero. Okay. And that has everything to do with fully activated, which means now you're running all the original codes, which is called matched, which is called mated, because now we're experiencing being one, which is a monad, which is mononuclear. It's called mated, a mated chip, a silver and gold one. Ya, which is equal unto itself, which means my cells, which is myself, which is my solar coded Rishi, my true identity, is experiencing zero. So I zero out all the mass. I zero out all the dimensions. There isn't any time. There's only what love is that goes on forever, gifting electrons, experiencing the first still point of the first camera eye, which is the first library, which is the first sound recording artist, which is the still point of eternal peace, the sound of silence. Yeah. Just breathe, baby. Breathing fire and ice in perfect balance. Yeah.